Good evening, Nicosia Crusaders, and of course, a warm welcome to our honoured guests. If you're watching this, then hopefully the time machine has already landed. It's December the 5th, and the revelry hopefully should be well on its way at the Semeli Hotel. Joining me through the magic of technology are three members of our worldwide Toastmasters family. Let's hear from them now.
Good evening, Toastmasters. It is nice to be able to send you my wishes for 2015. Being away from you for the last few months has created a little bit of a miss you very much feeling, and at the same time a little bit of comfort in not having to do table topics at every single meeting I come to. My wishes for 2015 is for Toastmasters, especially the Nicosia Club, to stand up to the challenge of doing their part in restoring order to this messy world we live in. And there is two ways they can do it by. If you go back a few years, you will see that one event at Toastmasters in Nicosia just so happens to coincide with the world going in a little bit of a mess at the same time. And if you believe in the chaos theory, perhaps you will see that at the time that we abolished the tie in Nicosia Toastmasters, things started going wrong around the world. So one thing we can do to try and restore world order is make the tie compulsory again at Toastmasters meetings in Nicosia. Given that we have no time to tell you what is the other thing we can do to help restore world order, it will have to wait for a subsequent broadcast or until I'm able to join one of your meetings in 2015. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the best to each and every one of you. Back to you, Al.
My dear friends, you know that you're part of a special group of people. When you go off on a trip to somewhere like Zimbabwe, and at the back of your mind you're thinking that you're going to miss a fantastic evening with Toastmasters at the Semeli Hotel. So this is me lifting a glass to you to wish you a fantastic evening, a black, a white and a splash of red, and to tell you that on this very night while you're watching the video I will be doing the exact same thing. You know, my thoughts and hopes for 2015 are various. There's been a lot going on in 2014, and sometimes you look forward to the new year with a bit of trepidation and a bit of hope. But my hope really is that we enter 2015 not just with a splash of red, but that we paint it red. I wish you all a year of risk, a year of adventure, a year of just gathering up your loins and going for it and holding nothing back. That's certainly my hope and my challenge to myself for 2015, and I offer it to you guys. I wish you a fantastic evening tonight. I'll be thinking of you, and I'll see you next year.
Good evening, Crusaders. Here we are in the last meeting for 2014, the year that witnessed my first ever visit to a Toastmasters club outside of Lebanon. And that was so remarkable that I've decided that every single trip that takes me outside home, I'll have time allocated to attend the Toastmasters club. Now I'm sure that every single one of you has already prepared or is preparing a wish list for 2015. For me, the club I fell in love with, Crusaders, the wits, the lovely people, the experience, the legacy, the good times, I have a wish for this club. And it brings me back to my startings in Toastmasters in 2010. When I first joined, I was asked to join the Table Topics contest, just a couple of weeks after I joined. For me, it was just an experience, a fun experience, given that I was not really supposed to perform or expected to perform. But the year after, I had become an experienced member and I was expected to perform. And that pushed me to my limits. That made me work hard, not accept anymore the average performance, and be the best I ever can be. I might not have won the contest, or not the first place at least, but I definitely grew in an exponential way. And this is exactly what I wish for the Crusaders, is to multiply the number of contests that you have inside the club, to further the opportunities for your members to grow in an exponential way. And if possible, join another district and have the members travel and get exposed to other styles of speaking, and why not learn new things from other people and compete and win. I have lots of wishes for you, for happiness, awesomeness in 2015. But my above all wish is that I be able to travel again to Cyprus, Nicosia, and meet you again. I wish you all the best for 2015. Lots of love, all the way from Tripoli, Lebanon. Farah Sultan.
I hope you enjoyed that very special broadcast. And now, on with the show.